thermal cooler radiator switch thingy probe is heated by an iron opening the circuit to an inverter, which provides power to the speaker. From here, Bob J., our Rube Goldberg, splits into two separate pathways. The first part is as follows.
The speaker vibrates a marble off its surface into a Minion vacuum shaft, causing it to land on a button.
That button powers the gear shaft, which launches Guru's rocket into the sky, hitting that floating Minion, which then spirals to the ground.
This Minion lands on a pier and rides a roller coaster down its epic drop, which is stopped by a button in the tracks, powers the evil electromagnet.
Wait. That electromagnet ejects a ball down the boardwalk into a pole, and somehow that pole knocks into the next one, and 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 then the next one, and the next one, and the one, and the next one, and the next one, and the next one. Now that is all for part one, but part two is pretty amazing, as well as it obviously starts with heat, electrical as well. But that speaker power is something other than a marble course. This is what part two looks like.
The current from the thermal probe and inventor flows through the speaker, powering it on and continues onward to power on a small fan.
This pushes a fan, a ball from the clouds, and onto a road, which is normal for this time of year.
This ball rampages the road and knocks over a giant jar of various jellies and jams into a massive electrical switch.
The switch powers on a powerful light, which is so bright it makes the car decide to drive away, and it drives itself off a cliff.
This car creates a rock slide. One of these rocks happens to connect the circuit of a small yet powerful taser, which is pointed at a balloon factory, popping all the balloons, which also flows up to the glitter factory located next door.
So, Tiger Sabolka, did I pronounce that right?
Yes.
Mark, what was your least favorite aspect of this project?
Probably the arguing between team members.
Like, such as? Chase Stearns, a member of Team Phoenix. What was your favorite aspect of this project that you just completed?
It would definitely be the building of the project, because it was very interesting seeing how, like, the cause and effects of everything, how one thing hit this and it rolled down something and hit that and everything just went into place.
So how do you feel about living in a trash can? How does it make you feel? I mean, really.
I feel like it's Kaylee's fault. I was definitely abused as a child from her, and it made me want to live alone in a trash can.
All right, so who's
Where
Kaylee?
you belong.
Can you describe Kaylee for me?
Kaylee is a vampire.
She's a vampire.
Right there.
She's right there. Could you point the camera at the Kaylee the vampire, please?
She might look innocent, but she's mean.
We're back after those technical difficulties. What do you think you're going to want to do after this project is finished?
Blow it up. Light it on fire.
But
Pour
explosions are not
acid on
allowed.
it.
Explosions are not allowed, and neither are corrosive materials. After, okay. So, what kind of techniques are you going to use to blow up this project that you spent very hard?
I might use rainbow fire, but I'm really leaning towards an explosion of glitter.
I have a question. What the hell is rainbow fire?
Well, you take different chemicals, you pour them on the wood, and as they dry, you are able to burn the wood a different color. Or you can just buy it in powder form, and you sprinkle it on the fire, and it changes colors.
The